Hi everybody. I finally am back with another pop-in or folio, whichever you'd like to call it. You can use these. You can make them up and then either glue or using double-sided tape, you can put them into a page in your journal. Or you can use them simply like they are, and as an individual piece. So I'm going to show you this one and then I'm going to make it so you can see how I've done it. And so I've closed this one with a ribbon, and so it opens like this. And over here on the flap we have some goodies in a little pocket. And there is an apothecary word there. On this side, we have a couple of words, and we have two pockets. The bigger one has these two in it. And I shouldn't say the bigger one, the top one. And the bottom one has this in it. You can put more if you like, of course. And this page is tied with a ribbon, and you just open that up like that, and there is a pocket here, and this page has a backing put on it, and there is a big envelope with a couple of tags in it. And then there are a couple of big tags and I guess a bookmark. So that's what this consists of. And the back does have a backing, so if you want to use this as a separate piece, you can do that. So now I'm going to make one up so you can see how I do it. And I prefer to use glue. I got to make sure I get this right. Yeah. Okay. I prefer to use glue for things like this because I just find if I use tape and I don't get it straight, there is no taking it off and starting over. But with glue, you can move it around a bit. Now I've already cleaned up my glue. So it's working, because glue can sometimes be a pain in the butt. Okay, I want to just make sure I got this right. So yeah, I do. So what I'm doing is I'm putting this right next to the edge, like that. There. So when it closes, it matches up with the cover. So I think that looks kind of good. Now the next thing I'm going to do is this page here. And so the first thing I'm going to do is glue these on. One goes here and one goes here. So I'm going to glue them on. I just hope this glue keeps working. Okay, whoops. And these go right down to the edge. And you need to leave about, looks like about 1/2 inch on either side. And so that goes right there. And then we'll put the other one on. We have a beautiful sunny day here today. It's so nice to have the sun, but it is rather chilly. It was minus 19 this morning, and that's Celsius, so that's cold, man. However, okay, so this one goes there. I hope I got those pretty straight. Well, they'll have to do. Okay, and now that that's on, I can put this on here. So I'm just gonna do that. You may prefer to do this with double-sided tape, and that's fine. It's whatever is your preference. Like I said, I like the glue because I can move it around a little bit if I happen to put it down wrong. Whereas with the double-sided tape, once you put it down there, it's down. I've tried taking it off and I've just ruined my piece. So this piece goes, yeah, there we go, right like that. And it's just mainly to cover up the pieces here. And then this piece goes on the bottom. I've already got these taped. I've already had all this stuff cut out. And I also had it all done with Distress ink so that you guys didn't have to watch me doing that. Now this goes not quite to the bottom. You need to give it a little space. And because this is smaller, I did use double-sided tape for it. It's easier to handle than the bigger pieces. And I don't really care if I okay, so these go in here, and then I need to just seal the envelope up, and I've done that with double-sided tape also. There we go. There we go. And I'll just put these in there. And that goes here. Now, I'm not going to use my hole punch to make a hole here and put the string in right now. You know that's what, oh, I didn't. You know what I did? I put this on there upside down. And I don't think I can take it off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see what I mean about it rips it? So, I'm going to have to color that in. I'm amazed that came up. Absolutely amazed. Never even thought to check. I'll get a little piece and that I can match up to that. This does not want to go in there. I wonder why. There we go. I'll have to put a bit more tape on there too, I think. But in the meantime, we'll just leave it like this. Okay. Now I got it right side up. That's better. Okay. The next one I'm going to do is this one. And you know what? I was going to do those with tape and I didn't, so I guess I'll just put it on now. I will, these ones I don't mind using tape for them because they're not so big and they're reasonably easy to place. So I'll just put some tape on here. I use a very thin tape for stuff like this because that gives you more space inside your pocket, because the thicker your tape, the less space you have inside. Here, I'll do this one while I'm at it, and then they'll both be done. That was really stupid, not checking before I put that pocket on. I'll have to have a little word with my internal critic, however, because otherwise I'll be beating myself up for that, and that's not necessary. So, there we go. Okay. So this one goes on first, and I put it about like that. I put it right out to this edge because you need space there, a little bit of space. So I give it about just over an inch, I guess. And you don't have to be precise with that. You can move it around a little bit, have it a little lower or a little higher. Now, I prefer to start from where I want. There we go. Okay. I love the colors in this, the blue-gray blues and the tealy colors. I love that hat. This one I put right down at the bottom and right out to the edge. There we go. So these two go in here, and these two go in this one. And these two stick on here. So I'll just stick those on. I'll put a link in the description to this kit in my shop. There we go. Hey, I spelled inventor wrong. Look at that. But I fixed it in the kit. I now have it spelled correctly. So you won't get one with wrong spelling. This one kind of goes like that. Okay, there's just the flap left to do. I think I'll just do this label while I'm gluing. I put backing on all of my sheets, and you don't have to do that. If you want to save ink, you can leave them plain, or you can do them on a beigey colored paper if you choose. And that way they're already colored. Because I do the demos, I like to have the backing on the things But like I said, you can do it without that save ink. Okay, so this piece goes, you don't want it on the bend, so you want it about like that. I just think it needs to be. And I go by these, there. Oh. There we go, that's gonna be good enough. And then these things go in here. And that's it. So you just need to put your hole punch holes here and put your ribbon on. And then if you're choosing to do a ribbon for there, for the whole thing, you just need to do that. And your folio or your pop-in is done. So thank you for watching. I'm hoping to have another one done probably early next week. We've had some personal stuff happening. I have a brother who passed away, so it's kind of taken our time, and he was in the hospital for 2 months, so we were constantly going up there. So I'm hoping now that I can get back to doing stuff on a more regular basis. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and you have a great day.